All right, it's past 11:30, and we've gotten pretty much most of the skits that we're going to get tonight on June the 2nd, 2025. So let's start here. The 11:30 skit with Anthony and Shayla. I really need the writers to do something different with this storyline because these skits at 11:30 at night are very exhausting and they're repetitive. They're either doing one or two things. Shayla is either stroking his ego, saying stuff that her mother told her to say, or Anthony is just straight lying. And Shayla is just probing in some way, shape, or form. So tonight, as Shayla comes out, little smart comments. Are you on the phone? No, I'm not. You sure? Because I don't want to, I have to come out here and be talking because you were in deep conversation earlier. You were talking about people. And he's like, what are you talking about? You were talking about Amber. So what's she up to? Now, mind you, initially, she tried to get him in real time earlier to tell her what he was talking about with Chase on the phone. He wouldn't say. And here she is again. This is how you know how insecure Shayla is. That she wants to be up to date on the latest information about Amber because I would assume that they've blocked each other on social media. And so Shayla can't see anything, Amber can't see anything, or whatever the case may be. And so he tells her, oh, I talked to Wayne and she's going in business with him with a music artist in the music business. And Shayla, she a hater, talking about something. Well, she doing anything to be close to Wayne? No, see, that's where you're wrong. See, that's the problem. You are so busy trying to be taken care of, you don't even know what it's like to go out here and grind, to work, to have something going for yourself. The only thing you have going is what you can get a man to provide for you. And I've said it earlier in a couple of skits, a couple of skit reviews ago, that I think, in my humble opinion, gone are the days where men are settling for women like Shayla, who just want to have men take care of them, just to fund their, lavish trips and ridiculous outings and all these kind of things. We're living in a time now where men want to be with a woman that can add value to their life. Shayla adds no value to Anthony's life. She can't help him with his business. She can't give him advice. She can't advise him on how to deal with his business ventures and potential business partners. It's nothing she can help him with. She can't even decorate a house because the house still looks the same when Anthony moved her in. Kai still ain't even have a crib. They put a playpen and put it in the bedroom. And for a long time, he was sleeping on the couch, on the blanket. There's, the most that they bought him is toys because now he crawling and trying to walk. But there's nothing. She got $10,000 and Anthony doing all of this splurging, but she's still living in that apartment. She ain't even tried to take what he's been giving her to get herself something better. She's so dependent on a man. And so her mindset is, oh, Amber got 5 businesses. Yeah, Amber is about her bag. That's what Anthony misses about Amber. Not just because she's working with Wayne and he want to know what's going on with that and keeping tabs with that, but that's one of the things I believe Anthony misses about Amber is the fact that she's a go-getter. When she realized and when she found out that Anthony lost all that money due to her cousins, she helped him get that money back and to recoup what was being lost. When she learned that the wedding was stressing him out, when they finally came to a conversation about it, her thing was, why didn't you tell me? I would have, not been so over the top. But nonetheless, they were in business together. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it again, Shayla is a liability and a bill. Anthony gonna get tired of that eventually. And so all they do is sit up in that apartment. Shayla, she's one of those women where she wants to be the Real Housewives of the apartment complex. She wants to be the Real Housewife of the apartment complex. So, what do you think? Like, tag, share, subscribe. Leave something in the comment. Do you think Anthony is concerned about Amber, or does he really miss the value that she brings to his life? Is he more concerned about her being with Wayne, or is he missing her and what value she brings to his life? Let me know in the comments.